Hi, this is Trey Pass. Welcome to my review of The King of Staten Island. This is a movie written and directed by Judd Apatow, also written by Pete Davidson, who also stars in this. Also, this movie stars Marissa Tomei. She plays his mom. You have Bill Burr. And you have, what's his name? The guy from Broadway Empire. I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. It'll come to me later. Anyway, this is about Scott Carlin. He lives in Staten Island, obviously, with his widowed mother. His father was a firefighter who died in the line of duty when he was 7. So basically, he's been living kind of like one of those overgrown kids that after they graduate school, they just basically stay with their mom, and he's still trying to figure out. Supposedly, he wants to be a tattoo artist and open a restaurant at the same time as well. But he's not really doing anything but hanging out with his friends and getting high, secretly sleeping with his best female friend on the side. Okay, he's not really, he's kind of drifting in life, not really doing anything. And his life kind of abruptly changes when his sister, his younger sister, she actually graduates high school and she's on her way to college. She leaves for college. And then her mother, his mother, excuse me, she meets a firefighter named Ray, played by Bill Burr, comedian Bill Burr. And it kind of upends his life because, she starts, his mother starts getting happy and and she kind of wants her son to make changes, but her son doesn't really want to do anything. He still wants to live that comfortable life, and he kind of clashes with Ray and stuff. And that's the basic gist of this movie. And Pete Davidson is Carlin. I've only seen Pete Davidson. I never really seen him acting anything. I've just seen him in on Saturday Night Live, doing his little things on Weekend Update and stuff. So I never really saw him acting. But I thought he did a decent job in this movie. Like I say, he's playing this overgrown 24-year-old who's really doesn't want to grow up and stuff, and he's like say sleeping with his best friend on the side, female friend on the side. He's hanging out with his friends, getting high. He's really not. He's kind of aimless. Yeah, and the sister kind of wants him to grow up. His mom wants him to grow up, but she doesn't push him. But his sister kind of really tells him, listen, you got to grow up and stop being such a burden to mom. Just do something with your life. But he's kind of he's still messed up from his father dying. And you can tell that because there's moments in the movie where you see that he's really messed up from his father. His father died when he was 7, saving people in a fire. So he's kind of messed up from that. And the dude that his mother meets, Ray, he's actually a firefighter, which is kind of kind of weird in that way. But it's a good. You get good performances out of it. Bill Burr I thought was really good as the new guy who has his own kids, his own set of issues and stuff. Who meets the mom and they start dating and stuff. And Marissa Tomei, she's the forever young, hot mom, his mom, who really wants better for her son, but she doesn't really push him the way he's supposed to be pushed. But until she meets her new man, and she kind of wants, to have that privacy and stuff. And Pete Davidson, I think, played a good guy that's just struggling to try to, to do something, to do something different besides just hanging with his friends and just wandering aimlessly and stuff. Yeah, he kind of has to be dragged through it and stuff. But he gradually, kind of, you see him kind of gradually, getting to understand what his mom needs and stuff, and what she really wants for him and what he wants from himself. Okay, and I thought it was a real good movie. Really got a real solid cast and stuff. The guys that played his best friends, I thought they were good actors as well. There's some real funny, dry moments in this movie. And again, Bill Burr is just hilarious anywhere. And I wouldn't be surprised if this movie was ad-libbed a lot, because it kind of seems that way a lot. If you watch this movie, it seems like a lot of it's ad-libbed and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. If it was, because it just comes off that way, that like they're natural acting and stuff. And of course, there's the usual Staten Island jokes and stuff, which I thought are also very funny as well. And you have Maud Apatow, I think, which is Judd Apatow's daughter. She plays the younger sister. I thought she did a good job in her part and stuff. And it was a decent movie. It made me laugh and it kept me entertained. And I thought Pete Davidson did a good job. And I think this might be based on his life, because at the end of the movie they show a clip, a photo of him and his father. And his father looks like a father's in a fire. So I don't know if this is semi-autobiographical. Could be. I've never looked it up, because there's a picture of him. There's a picture of him as a little kid, his father, and the fireman's holding him. So maybe it is semi-autobiographical and stuff. But I think it's a good movie, really entertaining, and again, it does what it's supposed to do, and I had fun with it. Okay, so I'm going to give The King of Staten Island, I'm going to give it a 7.5. I thought it was a decent movie. and had good laughs. Had good laughs and it had good moments, heartfelt moments. Steve Buscemi, that's the guy from Boardwalk Empire. I can't remember his name, but he's in this as well. He plays like an older firefighter who kind of tells Pete Davidson's character about his father and stuff, and what he was like, what he was really like. And it's a good movie. I'm gonna definitely recommend you check it out. Okay, it's a nice, easy, breezy movie and stuff, and it has its laughs and stuff, and it's really good. Anyway, again, 7.5 for me. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you've seen The King of Staten Island, what you think of it. Feel free to leave comments down below. And if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, All Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.